As the first female F-14 Tomcat fighter pilot in history, Carrie Lorenz has flown in missions around the world. Today, she made a stop at Sam Houston State University to share her story with students. KAGS HD News reporter Ian Smith, he was there. He shares with us the message she has for future generations.
She spent nearly a decade in the Navy, flying as an F-14 Tomcat pilot in combat missions. And being the first woman to do so, pioneer is a label she often gets.
When I was actually going through it, I didn't really think of myself as a pioneer or being one of the first. I just wanted to fly.
And it's that desire that surpassed traditional gender roles.
In my mind, I always thought, I don't understand what the big deal is because the jet doesn't know the difference. So why are we talking about all of this?
Plenty of good memories followed, but they came with their own set of challenges.
Coming into an environment that is very male-dominated, and it can be perceived as trying to change 100 years of culture.
But Lorenz powered through it, and she did change the culture, paving the way for other women. She left the Navy in 1999, having felt called to inspire others full-time.
You don't need an invitation to make a difference. You do not need permission to go out in the world and do great things.
And it's a message that's clearly heard.
It's all about the leadership that you have. That it doesn't matter if you're a female in a male-dominant career or workplace. That it's all about leadership. So if you have a great leadership, you definitely will have people supporting you and following you.
To achieve not just the status quo, but to go above it and to really perform at the excellence, and don't be afraid of what other people think. Nowadays it's all about being politically correct. It's not so much about being that, but getting out there and being who you want to be.
And for this humble woman from Wisconsin who just happened to change history, those words are priceless.
To think that somebody can even take one thing away from what I went through, it's awesome. I'm so lucky.
In Huntsville, Ian Smith, KAGS HD News.